Jealousy or envy. There are three kinds of people in this world. 1. The first group of people do not pay much attention to the fact that someone is doing better than them or has more than them. They just carry on with their own lives. 2. The second group of people who, when they see other people doing well, themselves try harder to achieve success like their friends. 3. The third group of people is those who do not like to see others doing well and being happy. They wish that something bad happens to others. This way of thinking is called jealousy and is hated by Allah. Which group do you honestly think you are in? Envy means to want the same as somebody else has. Another word for envy is coveted. This is a bad habit too, because it means that you are not satisfied with what Allah has given you. In the Holy Quran, Surah 4, Ayat 32, Allah says, "And do not covet those things which Allah has given as gifts more freely on some of you than on others. For men shall have of what they earn, and women will have of what they earn. But ask Allah for His bounty, for Allah has full knowledge over all things." Although jealousy and envy are often used together, there is a big difference between the two. Whereas envy means to crave someone else's position or property, jealousy, in its worst form, means not only to want something that someone else has, but at the same time not wanting him to have it either. There once was a man who had a farm. His neighbor also had a farm. One day the man saw that his neighbor's cow was giving plenty of milk, and the milk was sweet and tasted excellent. The man did not like it, and felt very angry that his neighbor should have such a good cow. Then Shaitan came to the man and asked him what the problem was. The man pointed to the cow and said, "Look what a wonderful cow my neighbor has." Shaitan replied, "Is that all? I will give you 10 cows like that." The man answered, "I don't want even 1 cow like that. I just don't want my neighbor to have it." This describes jealousy, which Allah hates because, as He says in the Holy Quran, Surah An-Nisa, "Are they jealous of others because of what Allah has given them of His grace?" By you being jealous of someone, you are feeling bad that Allah has given that person something, and so really you are telling Allah that He has made a mistake, and He should not have given that thing to that person. You are saying that you know more than Allah. Jealousy hurts you most of all. It makes you unhappy, ungrateful, and selfish. The best example of how much damage jealousy can do, we only have to look at what happened with the sons of Prophet Adam, Habil and Qabil. One day, Prophet Adam asked his sons Habil and Qabil to bring a gift for Allah, and whomever's gift was accepted by Allah would be the successor of Prophet Adam. Habil, who was a shepherd, brought the best animal that he had to give to Allah. Qabil, who was a farmer, brought some spoilt corn, as he thought to himself, that Allah does not eat, so why should he take good corn? Qabil did not realize that, although it is true that Allah does not eat, Allah has told us that when you give a gift to anyone, give the best you can give. Allah, of course, accepted Habil's gift, who had given the best he could. This made Qabil very jealous of Habil. Qabil was so jealous that his brother was going to succeed, his father, that he killed his own brother. Only after he had done such a bad thing did he stop to think, and was very sorry for what he had done, but it was too late. So you see, when you are jealous, you do not think, and it serves no purpose. For example, Qabil's killing of his brother still did not make him the successor of Prophet Adam. Imam Ali, peace be on him, has said, "Jealousy eats up good deeds like a fire consumes wood." We know the way in which dry wood is burnt and consumed by a hot, raging fire. That is what jealousy does to our deeds. A jealous person can never be a leader of men. So if you have a jealous person for a leader, then he will always be worried about himself and will never want anyone else to have anything good. A person like this could never do well for his followers.